There are a lot of facets to the sex drive conversation, but let's just start with the physical. What are some physical factors that can cause a husband to have a low sex drive?
I think women talk better with other women and try to figure
Mm-hmm.
things out. Guys don't always, especially when it comes to something to do with our sex drive. We want everybody to think that we have this great sex drive, all this kind of stuff. But I think just like we hear a lot about testosterone, low testosterone now,
Mm-hmm.
and as you and I talk off air, I'm seeing more and more men, younger men, on testosterone than I used to. It seemed like what I saw in my practice was 50 or over. Yeah. Now I'm seeing guys in their 20s and 30s that are
Mm-hmm.
low testosterone. My question always goes, why? And I
Mm-hmm.
haven't found an answer, but I think it's got to be something that we are doing or have done that has caused that. So I think low testosterone is definitely an issue that only affects the sex drive. It just makes a guy tired. You just don't
Mm-hmm.
quite have the energy you had before. And
Mm-hmm.
then any kind of medical conditions that can affect it, whether it's obesity, that's a big
Mm-hmm.
one that definitely affects diabetes, heart disease, any of those medical conditions can affect your libido very much so.
Mm-hmm.
Medications you're on, maybe if you're on a blood pressure med, those can have an effect, and depressants can have an effect.
Mm-hmm.
And then just age related, as we go through different seasons, as we age, our body changes as much as guys don't like to admit that it
Mm-hmm.
does. And so some of those kind of things can affect us, which is really important to get checked out in that area. And then
Mm-hmm.
what kind of stress are we under? We talked about that as we talked about the female side of that, that stress is a big factor with that. And with guys, if there's a lot of stress, it seems like we get more tired,
Mm-hmm.
and then sometimes we turn to other things to cope that are not good for our libido either, like alcohol, drug
Mm-hmm.
use, things like that. Those aren't going to help your libido. So there's a number of things, and probably some others that I didn't mention, but those are the ones that I would say I see more on a regular basis than anything else, that those are the things that are affecting it.